goofy nicker. So fantastic haka there from Westlake. We have Westlake kicking from left to right, so high hanging kick. And Roos field that. Kemp. And a really solid carry across the middle there. And a deep, deep kick. Finds the grass. It's run into goal. And a deep return there, back to halfway. And Kemp beats the first tackler. And then he still keeps pumping, keeps those legs going. It's a tackle now, and they're up to the 22 as they bring the ball to the left. This is a really bright start from Roos. Westlake barely had their hands on the ball so far. And now Matthew Seymour draws the penalty, and there's Stoffels with those feet inside, outside. He's still going. He's a diminutive man, but all pace and power. And first shot at points, and it's a solid kick. And Roos, so Mayan with the throw to this line out. Good take in the middle there, that one nice and straight. Lidgard to Tuitupo and out the back. Lidgard to Brody Good. He's making some really good progress, but just forward. Gives the ball to Nell and Brody Good. It's a deep raking kick, but he's only found Stoffels, who immediately sets off that little hitch kick. Goes inside and outside. He's still going, but he's been held up. He's been held up. On Jailus. And some really good counter-rucking by Roos, and they come up with the ball. Westlake are going to have to really resource these rucks if they want to hold it. So Gert Kemp again taking would-be tacklers with him. They try and free this ball. Stoffels stays strong. Some really good footwork here from Steenkamp. And Steenkamp with the score. It's almost a carbon copy of the score that he got against Harrow. Replay here. All set up from a really good positive drive from Kemp. Nell. And they got the ball wide, and Stoffels got hit but stayed alive. And then Steenkamp beats the first would-be tackler, then the second, steps inside the third, and then just gasses the fourth. And the Roos digging this ball out. They're going hard, and Westlake getting underneath everything here, doing everything they can to keep this ball out. This would be, it looks like it's been a turnover. And Westlake come away with the ball. But Westlake make a real mess of the clearance. Oh, and just beyond the outreached arms of Stoffels. As I said, when he got held up and Brody Good gave him a big roar over the top of him, I said that Stoffels, that wouldn't be the last thing he'd have to say in this game. And he drills it straight through. That is so a good take at the front of the line out there, and they've got a really good set there. They just need to get it moving. Westlake are on the floor there. And now Roos all come in. They're driving towards the line. It's gone down short. Big pod set up, and this is some really good heat coming from this close defensive line of Westlake here. But it looks like Nell is setting up. That's a hanging box kick. Oh, and a big knock on there. And Gravenstein hacks the ball into touch, but he's ahead of the knock on. Again, ball to Tuitupo. Good solid tackle. They lay the ball back, so Gravenstein lid guard. Porter's defence has not been dented yet though. And another penalty. And they've gone quickly there. And the referee crucially awards a penalty try. Not 10 as they went to go quickly. So that has suddenly tightened this game up against, but they've got this scrummage here. But the penalty goes to Paul Roos. And on the microphones there. Barnard. Ruben Winter there in the headgear. Great tackle. Some great counter-rucking here. And some real desperation. Tuitupo gets his hands free but then goes again. Levi Leith. Big calls of offside. But they're playing and they've got some green grass here. Van der Vesthuizen in this New Zealand schools. 11, but the ball has slipped forward. Liam De Silva. There's only about 30 seconds to go on the running clock here. Big scrum. And that is a huge kick that hits the turf. And it nutmegs Brodie Good. So the throw there on it. There's the first part. Arlo Leith with a great take up into the hands of Tuitupo, who's had a fantastic game in the back row. You feel that Westlake have got to keep this ball in hand now. They've got it to Brodie Good. Charge down, but it's ended up in the hands of Blake Lidgard. And Westlake resource that ruck. And another good solid drive there from Westlake. But holding on, and that